showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the third-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to get this game going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So LSU's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Second down after that short completion. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Short connection to the tight end here. Looks like LSU has the first down. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll toss it to the back. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at 28. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And the single back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. To throw, it's Sellers. There's contact on the throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Grab behind the line, and it's Stilton. They stop him, but it's a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. It's knocked away, incomplete, fourth down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it's good, right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch, but did not get a foot down there, signaling incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. LSU and South Carolina played one of the more memorable early season SEC games last time. Gamecocks jumped out to a lead, seemed to be in control. LSU came roaring back and won it at the gun. But some controversy. This game had everything.
Well, that was a great game last year, Chris. Remember that big pick six? We thought maybe iced the game, but the officials brought it all the way back, gave LSU a chance, and they took advantage of it. Even though they were down 17, as you mentioned, what a great effort by Brian Kelly's team to be able to get that win in a tough environment. I think the Gamecocks got to have a little bit of revenge on their mind today.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Grabbed by the receiver. The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Single back takes the handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the left. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll give it to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He dumps it off to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the ground. Can he get there? Brought down just short of the end zone. Will be first and goal from the 1. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. They're going to run it here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Let's see what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's second down here. Going to hand this off. Has the first down and more. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Trying to create here on the move. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble to his left. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Pass rush closing in. Now the pass rush gets home.
I don't mind the play call, Chris, to throw the football, but you got to realize you got It's third down and short. Great chance to be able to convert. Instead, it's a sack, and now you're facing fourth down.
And the Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Second down play coming up. It's a keeper. Oh, what a move. Good enough for first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Breaks an open space. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Pulls it in. It's Anderson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. Over the middle. It's Sharp. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Looking for a man. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense calls time to stop the clock. Second down and goal. Takes the handoff. Looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So it's first down, but then just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. To the air, it's Sellers. There's a screen pass to the running back, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 9 on to kick it away.
And that sets up a return. Return is brought down. Sets up the next drive. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they put 6 more on the board. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Yeah, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
They knock through the PHC and go on top 14-13. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, LSU, 13.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Using his legs, it's Durham. But a quick stop by the defense. He just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw over the middle. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he takes it at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Sharp. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, LSU. And jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Now for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Max got it on a counter. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Finds his man. It's Durham. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Caught behind the line. It's Bennett. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To the air, it's Sellers. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's running out of time here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I've been impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Breaks into the clear. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Pass caught. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Sharp. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to find some room. It's Durham. Jukes to get free.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grab behind the line. It's Sharp. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Ball handed to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Tigers! They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
27, South Carolina. 24.
Returner trying to create good field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Ball handed off. Fights off the defender. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And he's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! It's a nice gain. He moved the football up to the 27. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. Now here he goes. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught in the flat by the running back. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Working clock with the ground game. The Soft are able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.